Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are again back with our another video on generative AI playlist series. So today's topic is one of the new prompting strategies which we can adapt in our day-to-day workflow activities. So the prompting strategy is meta prompting. So in the past we have discussed about different prompting strategies or prompting framework in last few weeks. So today again we are gonna extend that discussion with another prompting technique. So in the past we have discussed the zero or few shot prompting or chain of thoughts prompting. So this is another prompting technique we are bringing today for our users who are actually coming to our channel and looking for the content on the Gen AI or on the AI stuff. So today's topic is on the meta prompting. So today we will discuss about what is meta prompting and where it can help you and how you can take the leverage or how you can use that prompting strategy in your day-to-day activities in different tools that you are interacting with as well to take the full benefit of the all the AI tools that you are using. So before we go any further, please do like and share our videos. And if you like our content and want to get the daily notifications or want to get the frequent notifications whenever we are publishing our content, do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Okay, without further ado, let's get started with our video for today. So meta prompting. So meta prompting is actually is said to be an advanced technique, but I don't feel that it's an advanced technique. Rather, it's a basic framework of how we should do the prompting. I would take it that way because let's say if you are teaching somebody who is actually a fresh associate or a junior associate or a maybe a student who is studying in the class, you will actually give them instructions step by step that what to do, what not to do, and what to expect and how to go and how to approach a problem and all those things. So you will explain them all the things step by step. So the same thing is with meta prompting. So there is nothing different here, but the only thing is what makes it different is we need to break down a problem into step by step and we have to explain that very clearly to the AI model that we are talking to, that how we want the AI model to read our problem. Okay, let's take with an example just to explain that better. So let's say I have a problem where I have a content which is actually quite long, maybe a PDF file or something, or a big document which has a lot of content, images, text, and all that. I want the AI to summarize the content for me and summarize, not only summarize, but rather summarize in such a way that the response gives me the understanding of the entire content. Now, the response format can be in different formats, like it can be a bulleted point, it can be a paragraph, it can be maybe a Word file, or maybe a Word document, or something like that. So it can be anything, but we want to give the clear instruction to the LLM model or the AI tool that what we want. So let's try and do that. So let's say I want to summarize some article, summarize the article on, let's say, meta prompting. Okay, let's research and summarize the article on meta prompting. Let's see what it does. It seems like we don't have. I can't do browsing. And please try again, and you can provide me more details in the article you are referring to. Okay, so maybe let's give it a prompt like I want you to research on meta prompting online and summarize your thoughts for me to understand. Okay, let's give a short prompt and see what it does now. Okay, now it goes to the online and it searches something, and now it found something on its own. Now it is saying that meta prompting refers to the practice of designing or modifying prompts in a way that, so it has got some information online, uh, based on, not online but based on its knowledge. So it has summarized something, but let's say I don't want to summarize it in such a way that I'm not able to understand. So let's say I want to categorize, or let's say I have some specific instructions to do that. Please follow below instructions on how to approach the task. First, break down the task based on the topic and understanding. Topic and understanding. Okay, I think it took directly. So let me just send that prompt again. So let it complete, or maybe let's break that down. Let's complete our prompt. So I'll give the same instruction again. Then I'll say first break down the task on based on topic and understanding and research on those topics and come up with the knowledge base about it, about the same. Make a relation between the topics and the knowledge base. Finalize the content by summarizing the entire content in max 4 to 5 key sections. Each section should have max uh, 2 key points that should give me detailed info. So let's say these are some of the instructions which I have given step by step what to do once it's received the prompt, and let's send this in the meantime explaining these things. So now if you see all these steps, it has broken down those steps into steps, and then it has gathered some knowledge, and then it has created some sections also, as I was mentioning in the uh, my instruction also. Maybe it has elaborated more, and we can retweet our prompt to give it more specific instructions also. Now, this is one of the examples where I want to summarize, and I'm giving them step by step instruction like how to summarize it and how to better summarize it. So let's say if you compare this summary with the summary initially it created, it looks way different. So which means I gave it the LLM the way or a step by step mechanism on how it can make it more better. Okay, because uh, if I don't give him the instruction, so he'll do whatever he or the AI tool understands. So like the same thing goes on as I was telling you. Same thing goes on for any of the student or any of the fresh junior. So if you say that associate that do this, but don't tell them that how to do it or why to do it and how to step by step achieve it, so they'll not be able to understand it well, because if the problem is complex they'll not be able to understand it well, and ultimately the output also may get differ. So that's the challenge when we don't mention the instructions and the way of uh, approaching the problem clearly. So that's what we are solving here with this approach. And now coming on to the use cases where we can use this to solve it. So one is the content creation, obviously. Second is the reasoning problems, like the mathematical problems, or let's say the coding problems, or any other research problem where you want the AI tool to not directly jump onto the item, but rather research about some things before researching on the actual topic, and then come back to the main topic and see if there is any connection between those topics, and then basically design the final outcome for you. So those can also be the research things. Then I think any other job where you want to give the step by step instruction, like let's say cooking thing, let's say recipes. So let's say you want the LLM, you want from LLM that I want to cook, I want to drink tea. Okay, give me the recipe for tea. So it will give you put this, put that, put those. But let's say if you give the step by step instructions like um, if you are making a tea, first do this and then do this, then do this, then if you do this, then the tea will become better, the tea will taste like this, tea will taste like that, and then eventually the tea is prepared in so and so minutes. Now after that you can mention that if the tea is not good, then do this and do this and so on. Whereas if you don't give the clear instructions initially, like you just say the prepare tea and give me the steps to prepare tea, so it will give you those steps, but it will not follow what you said as I just explained. So this is actually a better way of writing or making your or getting your answers from the prompts itself. So that's it. That this is where these techniques eventually help a lot. Now, what are the benefits that it gives to us? Now, the benefits can be like, now, as if you are giving a clear instruction that do this, do that. Now, in most of the scenarios, what will happen is you are saving the uh, first of all the token or the limits you can control, or you can control the token limits what the AI model will hit actually. So, for example, if a token limit, if you give a basic instruction, then the token limit might be, or the LLM model may take a limit of 2,000 token. But in your prompt, you can actually ask the LLM to restrict your token limit to 1,000. Okay. Then another is the obviously the performance and the quality, actually, not the performance, ideally the quality. So quality of output gets better because you are giving the clear instructions and eventually you know what actually will be expected. So obviously your quality of output becomes more uh, clear, and at the same time, with that quality you need not to do the recursive corrections of your prompt. So let's say in the chain of thought prompting, you were saying that this is the problem. Now chain of thought, so you are actually bringing down multiple thoughts, and then you are saying that these are the examples. If you get this kind of problem, do this, and then you get an output. So here what you are telling is you are mixing, you can mix chain of thoughts with the meta prompting also, and maybe you can mix few short prompting also. But ideally, what I feel is when you are mixing chain of thoughts and meta prompting, you need not to use um, few or zero short prompting techniques also, because then you are breaking down the instructions and then you are clearly explaining that what it has to do on the each instruction set. But yes, if the LLM model is not well trained on large data set, then you can use the few short prompting also along with it. So these are some of the techniques which will make your day-to-day activities better when you are interacting with more and more AI tools as they come in the market. So, so with this, I think the quality of the output generation and the uh, recursiveness will reduce. Obviously, when you send an instruction one, it gives you an output A, but you don't like it, you give an instruction 2 and then it gives you another output, and so on. The cycle goes on. But with this, you can reduce the instruction set and it can give you the quick output in a one prompt or maybe couple of prompts itself. So this is one of the key benefits of the meta prompting strategy. So this is about today's video. In case you like the video, you like the content, please do like and share the video and share the channel also. And do subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Thank you. Bye.